It's like a dream come true. One of our most beloved games, Stray, is getting an animated movie adaptation at its development studio Annapurna Interactive. So today in this video, I am going to talk about some of my ideas and what I want to see in the upcoming Stray movie. And don't worry guys, I am not going to give you any spoiler if you haven't played the game yet. I finished the game long ago, but I still won't spoil the story for those who haven't played the game yet. Okay, so, the very first thing I want to watch, or rather say I don't want to watch, is any kind of language barrier. Well, just like in the video game, if the movie sticks to the approach and uses no human language in the movie, then that would be great. In the video game Stray, we have seen that our companion robot, that is B12, translating the robotic language which is not understandable by normal humans. B12 takes what other robots are saying and translates them in the same language that you have selected from the game menu, and you can also see the text being translated on B12's hologram screen. However, the important thing that I want from the studio is to include and provide each and every language into this movie, be it English, Spanish, Japanese, Hindi, Portuguese, German, Bengali, French, or Tamil. I want to see all the text translated or displayed by B12 to our Meow-Me in each and every present human language known to mankind. Since in the game, we cannot see any human being alive, so there are robots everywhere, talking in their own goofy language, posters, and advertisements written in their robotic language only, which we cannot even understand without the help of B12 and his translation tool, and all these scenarios, along with the multi-language thing that I've just said, if implemented correctly within that 2 to 3 hours runtime, then yes, this movie will set up a high standard. And if the studio successfully implements all these things in the movie, then it will become a unique thing, seeing which other studios might want to implement the formula in their movies too. And yes, this might create a new genre of animated movies which, I think, will eliminate the language barrier from the movies so that everyone can enjoy watching them. Now the next thing that I want to watch is the original characters. Now without any game spoilers, after completing the game, I felt emotionally attached with all the characters in the game. Sure, they are not humans, but I think that most of them are much better than human beings. Yeah, some of them might not too. But anyways, this is one of the aspects that makes the game's story more emotional and understandable, as we can relate to those characters in the story. However, there's one thing that worried me after I came to know about the news of the Stray movie. See, there are many places in the game, like the Ant Village, the Dead City, Midtown, and others. I want to see how our beloved cat protagonist explores the vast post-apocalypse world in the movie, just like in the game. But I doubt that we will see everything in a single movie. Now if you want to play and finish Stray, then you need a minimum of 5 hours of playtime, but if you want to finish the game and achieve 100% of it, then you need 10 hours or even more playtime. I have almost 14 hours of playtime, even though I still yet to find out almost 30% of the hidden items and complete half of the game achievements. So if you even take the main plots only, then I think that this should be at least a 2.5 to 3 hours movie, because we need the thrill to experience the journey of our Meow-Me. So the movie needs to take its time to set up everything properly. And since the creators need to fit this 5-hour long story within that 2 to 3 hours runtime, so I doubt that we might get something missing out from the game. It could be some characters, some events, or maybe the studio decide to split the movie into 2 parts, making a 1.5 hour movie each. No doubt that Stray has a vivid cyberpunk-style world, full of immersive characters, each of them has their own story. So it could be difficult to portray on so many characters within the limited runtime unlike the game. And the next thing that I want is the similar art style that the game has. I want the Stray movie to remain stuck with the game's natural art style. I really love how the game shows the vast cyber world and how it is divided into separate parts. I also want to see more spotlight on the Nico Corps and how they became responsible for the rise of the Zerks. I also want to see our Meow-Me solving various riddles and puzzles to escape from traps and places. Apart from all these, if we would get a 4 or 5 minute scene about the backstory of the walled city, where the game actually takes place, and you know, how it was found and all and stuff like that, then I think that it would engage the general audience more. And lastly, it would be great if we also get the original sound from the game in the movie. That would hit a little bit of nostalgia for those who already played the game. And yep guys, I want to know what are your thoughts about the Stray movie? What do you want to see in the movie? And have you played the game? Let us know about your thoughts and experiences. And with that being said, thank you so much guys for watching our video, wishing you all a great day ahead. And I will see you in this video and in the next one.